Good morning, fellas. What's going on? Always chilling, Jim. Appreciate you jumping in on this break here. What's up, ML? Good morning, man. Dude, this break is priced so ridiculously low, Jim. I'm telling you, man. I got a good deal on these boxes, so you guys get a good deal on these teams. That's how it works. That's how it works. Started the show for you. Hey, appreciate that, ML. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. I don't know what I would do. Yeah. I put the three guys with the teams that drafted them. I thought that made the most sense, but I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's see. We got 5 teams sold. 26 teams left. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Yeah. I this is the honestly the only exception I've made to the checklist. Um, just because we know what team they're on, and I believe me, I went back and forth in my head. um, the Mariners did not win, ML. No, they didn't win last night. But they weren't trying to win. They got nothing to play for, but neither did the Dodgers. So I don't know. So I don't, they took out their guys after a few innings and so whatever, whatever. Yep. We haven't had a case hit out of here yet, guys. Also, by the way. This is boxes 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the case. Same, yeah, nothing to play for. Yeah. No, I don't even know if I know what a rose gold is. I'll tell you what, Jim. I'll tell you something. I am very well versed in Topps product. I am not as well versed in Panini Prism. Two per case. Well, I know that a card that's rose gold. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever pulled one of those. This will be my third ever break of Prism. I don't think I've ever pulled one of those. Oh, are you talking about the cherry blossom? The cherry blossom out of 20. Oh, the gold hat. Wait, I'm so confused. Are you talking about the cherry blossom? Oh, okay. Um, I want to say we did pull one out of the first three. Yeah, but I know I pulled one out of a couple that were not. Was that in the last break? Because I know I pulled one out of the first one I did. I don't know. I could have had two last time. I could have had two last time. 2 breaks ago. Well, I've only the last break was out of this case. The last 4 boxer I did was out of this case. I don't know, ML. I don't know, guys. I know I pulled at least one. I could have pulled two. I don't know. Yeah, the cherry blossom ones. Yeah, I just looked here. Yeah, I know. ML. I appreciate you have a better memory than I do, probably. I rip so many cards. I'm just like I don't know, guys. I just especially when I think the last one was it last Saturday when I ripped the first 4 out of this case, something like that. But yeah, I absolutely floored these prices. I do it for quick fills, so we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. We got 5 spots pre-sold. Easier to remember other people's joy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I get it. I get it, ML. That's probably true. I'm trying to remember. I do. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I buy into breaks too. I get skunked too. So anyway, what up, Hobby Jack? There's more when it comes to me. Oh, okay, all right. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Rock Chalk. Got a Kansas fan up in here. Living the dream. Living the dream. I love it. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Welcome in. It's 4 boxes, 4 hobby boxes here of a 2025 Panini Prism. Yeah, Hobby Jack. I don't know what was going on with yesterday. Yesterday was like really slow, like ridiculously slow. So I don't know. You never know, man. I can never know how to predict how fast a break's gonna fill. It's so yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Especially with, I feel like especially unlicensed can be a little bit unpredictable too, because some people are just out of the game with unlicensed and everything. But you look at these prices, man. Woo, telling you. We got a third of a case. I think we have like 10 teams at $20 or less. That's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of silly. Oh, here. Yeah, I know, ML. I know, I know. Hey, look, I agree with you. The base cards are kind of, you know, but I think the inserts and the color looks good. The autos are nice. Yeah, it's all good. I like it, man. I like Prism. That's why I bought more. I was only, I tell you, I was only gonna do one break. I bought 3 loose boxes. I did one break, and I'm like, yeah, let's do some more. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Yeah, yeah. Everybody likes something different, man. Some people will not do Bowman. Some people won't do flagship tops. It's good to know what you like, and it's easier on the budget to know what you like. What you don't like. Yep, that's true. That's true, man. Gotta have some know what you like and have some discipline. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't get that, ML. Such a nerd, man. Such a nerd. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, uh-huh. I get it. I know. I know. 1,000 times better than the GPKs. Uh-huh. I don't think I don't think I could I don't think I could ever like Magic cards, ML, for one reason. Just for one reason. When I was in high school, those kids that played Magic were the biggest nerds I've ever seen in my life, man. Such big losers, man. I tell you. And that's probably you. That's probably you. We would not have been friends, ML. We would not have been friends. Ah, jeez. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. These guys that would go to this little like mall that we had and just sit there in the food court and play Magic for 8 hours after school. It was like the smelly kids that don't shower and stuff. Little greasy kids playing Magic at the mall. Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things make you use your brain. They're not worthwhile. But anyway, Vanini. Guys, welcome in. This is a third of a case here of a Prism Hobby. 4 boxes. I guess 12 autos out of here at least. And no case hit yet out of the case. This is the middle third of the case that we're working with here. So let me know. We'll do the 10% off the bundle deals, but if you look at these prices, guys, this is I got these boxes at a really good deal, so we priced it super low to get a quick fill here, but we'll see. We will see. I mean, the most expensive team here is the Pirates at only $54. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What's going on? Good morning, fellas. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We got 4 Prism hobbies here. A lot of cards come out of these 4 hobbies. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, I guarantee you they do. I'm not friends with any of them, ML. Nah, it's all good, ML. It's all good. There's some people that think that way about sports cards collectors, so whatever. Whatever. Is it expensive? Is Magic expensive? What company even produces those cars? Is it one of the big companies that I've heard of, or is it like a its own its own thing? Couldn't even tell you. A company called Wizard? Yeah, no idea. Wizard of the Coast. I have heard of that actually. All right. Gotcha. $75 for a pack? Dang. That seems like a lot. I feel like a lot. My God. What's up? We got 8 people in here. I haven't sold a team since I've been live, fellas. At these prices, these should be flying. Occasionally, I'll sell a break. I'll sell out a break before I go live. That's happened like 3 times in my life. That's what should have happened with this one. That's how good the pricing is here. Most popular games out there. What's up, JRM? Nah, I think I'm gonna stay away from Magic. I think I'm gonna stay away from Magic. We gotta wait till ML gets approved to sell before we see Magic. I do have some GPKs. If you want to Percy a GPK, ML, I got you. Hey, listen. I don't know if disparaging. I don't know if disparaging Panini when I'm trying to sell break is the best move, ML. But don't make me ban you. Ah, jeez. All right. Labubu's. That's what I'm talking about, Jaron. Dude, I don't mind. I don't mind Panini Prism, man. I don't mind it at all. You get a lot of hits out here. It's like super easy to get into, man. You look at these prices. Woo, I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, we got 12 autos in these boxes, and we got like 10 teams at $20 or less. That's kind of silly. Yeah, yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Not everything's for everybody. There's prospects in here, but yeah, there's prospects in here. I never got into the Boys of Summer. No, I never got into that. I always thought it was really expensive. Yeah, the Prospect Edition. Yeah, no, I know. I like that one too. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. I do like that one too. All right, guys, listen. Your Donruss with the kids. Yeah. Donruss, I haven't really done any. I haven't done any of 25 Donruss. I think I ripped a blaster that I got at Walmart once, but Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is a third of the case, guys. Yeah, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. All right, guys. Let me know on these bundles too, guys. Save 10% off of the already ridiculous pricing here. So let me know. We're all about quick fills here, guys. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. What's up, man, Michael? What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in, guys. Again, no case hit out of this case yet. This is the middle third of the case. We did box 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we should be getting a groovier color blast out of every case. I think. I don't know. I'm not that familiar. I think I've seen one in every case though. Let me know, guys. What is going on? Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yeah. I always get my days mixed up when I take a day off. I could have sworn yesterday was Saturday. Sure felt like Saturday. I don't know. Oh man, welcome in, guys. What's happening, fellas? Welcome in. Yeah, 4 Prism hobbies here. We get 12 autos out of here. Ridiculously low pricing. Additional 10% off if you bundle some teams. Let's get this thing going here. Let's get it moving. Maybe they'll be buyers, ML. Maybe they'll be buyers. Never know. Oh man. Let me know here, fellas. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. Let me know if you have any questions on the checklist or anything too, guys. We got it up. We can definitely talk about it. So I do have that checklist up. You want to bundle some teams, guys? Get it even more ridiculously low priced here. I got you. Take care of you. Look what came in yesterday, fellas. Look what came in yesterday. Woo. I know it's pretty impressive, ML. Dude, there's a huge market for Disney, man. There's a huge market for Disney. Yeah. They're definitely very expensive on the secondary market, man. I was lucky enough to pull these on the drop, but um, yeah, of course, yeah, I got you. The White Sox, they actually have some decent names in this product, but um, yeah, let's see. Let me give you, let's see, because I'll do the 10% off all three of your teams. So you spent 38, you spent like $4 or $2. I'll give you $6 off. We'll go $6 off, $14. How's that sound? Smith and Braden, yeah. All right, we'll do it for 14. That's like 10% off your bundle. Take care of you there. All right, we're at 14. We'll do a short auction, do like a 10-second auction here. So get ready. Appreciate it. What's up, Ant? All right, what'd you hit, man? What'd you hit? Appreciate that, Jim. Gold auto, Eliam Pena. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. For you, or you hit that for somebody else? For you? Oh, dang, that's huge, man. Congrats. Congrats. Dun, 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 dun. Shimmer? Oh, it's all right, though. I think you're all right still. That's great, man. Congrats on that. I saw a international refractor auto of Alien Pena out of 5 the other day get pulled. Trugel, 3 days left at 1800. Ooh, that's the Pena for the Mets. Yeah, that's the guy in 25 Bowman Chrome. One of the top 2 or 3 chases in the product. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I need to figure out how to sell Bowman Chrome. Yesterday did not go well, so we'll have to figure it out. I still have a bunch. Yeah, every year they add different variations. Yeah, ripping it tonight. Let's go in. Yeah, I've done well with Bowman Chrome, except for yesterday. All of a sudden, yesterday, I couldn't sell anything, man. I don't know what was going on with it. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Maybe it's just a little blip and we'll be all right. We'll see. A big job interview? Let's go, Ant. I thought this was your job. Hold on. What's your job? What's up, box master? Oh, your part-time job? All right. All right, fellas, listen. These teams at these prices with this break, we shouldn't have any left. We shouldn't have any left. Plumber, dude, that sounds awesome, dude. Plumbers, I've had to hire plumbers. They got to make so much money. Telling you. Jeez. And HVAC, yeah, all those guys. All those guys. Just gotta build a bundle. Uh, yeah, not a bad business to be in. At least AI can't take your job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cubs, Pirates, A's. Gotcha. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Cubs, Pirates, A's. 24, 50, 24, 50, 54, 54, 54. All right, 128 on the 128 on the list. We'll go 115 on the 10% off. Plus Pirates A's. Yeah, no problem. Nice bundle there. Appreciate it. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Boom. Appreciate you, Ant. Just like that, there go the top two spots that were available. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Dun it, dun it. Next best spot now. What do we got? Nationals, Nationals, Rockies, Red Sox. Yeah, Marlins. Marlins aren't bad actually. We got some stuff for the Marlins in here. There's some stuff for the Marlins in here. Oh. Yeah, Dylan Head, Augustin Ramirez, Carter Johnson, Noble Meyer, Robbie Snelling autos. There you go. I don't know if they're the next best team here, but it's good value for 18 bucks. Shohei Sapphire Orange. Uh, I know somebody who's a big Shohei collector. That's a big card, though. What product is that from? Topps Chrome Sapphire. Shohei to 25. Philly Card is a big Shohei guy. I don't know if he would be interested in that, but he often asks if anybody has Shoheis he could buy. So his username is just Philly Card. Philly Card. He probably has it. No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he's a big Shohei guy. All right, guys, we got 22 spots remaining here. Got some really good spot. We got Roman Anthony still here on the board. Yeah. Roman Anthony signing for the Red Sox. Christian Campbell signing. I mean, Boston's loaded here. You have a really long base checklist too if you're looking for color and everything. Yeah, and then Nationals is just James Wood, Dylan Cruz stuff all over the place. Seaver King. Although James Wood does not sign, but he's got all the case hits and does he? No, he doesn't have a color blast. He's got a fireworks. Dylan Cruz color blast. Dylan Cruz groovy. There's a Kurt Seaver King duel. That's cool. All right, fellas, welcome in here. Welcome in. We got 22 spots left. Cheapest you'll ever see this break, guys. Cheapest you'll ever see this break. Dude, he's been coming out a lot, and he sells like crazy. Those Moriatos are ridiculous, man. I think the base is like $250 or something. Yeah, just wild. I don't even think his numbers aren't even that great. That's why it surprised me a little bit that he was sells so well. His numbers haven't been that fantastic either. So, but he's Asian, so you get about an extra 100% in value. You know. Get the Asian bump. It's true, ML. Jeez. All right, ML. Well, that's a different. That's a different problem. I don't know. I don't know how. You don't know why that's muted? Come on. You know exactly why that's muted. Yes, you can say Asian. That wasn't the problem. Oh man, welcome in, guys. 22 spots left. Whatnot's pretty sensitive, yeah. Whatnot can be a little sensitive. Dun, 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 dun. ML, please rank in order of your preference races. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, ML? Oh, and baseball. Okay, all right. I know. Okay. Uh, that's funny. That's funny. They did. They did. Hey, you know what was funny? I tell you, this was the craziest thing. I thought this was wild, man. I thought this was wild. For my during my honeymoon, we went to Hawaii and we went to Pearl Harbor, and there was people in line at the bookstore there in Pearl Harbor, and we're like, "What's going on? Who's here?" Somebody was signing, you know. You know who was signing books in Pearl Harbor? Making money signing books? One of the pilots. One of the pilots had written a book, went to Pearl Harbor, and was signing it for people, and the lines were out the door. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? Yeah. What the heck, man? I was like, why is this guy here? That was the weirdest thing to me. Maybe, I don't know. So weird, man. I don't know. All right, back to selling this break. All right, back to selling this break. We got 22 spots left. You look at these prices, guys. Listen, these are ridiculous. These are ridiculous, fellas. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's some baggage there, ML. There's a little bit of baggage there. Guys, there's things to hit, and even these cheap teams. All right, listen, the D backs. I got the D backs for $14. You got Ryan Waldschmidt and Slade Caldwell signing. Things like that, guys. These cheap teams, you can still hit. I'm telling you. I mean, you look at the Braves for $20. Greg Maddux and Chipper Jones sign. Cam Caminiti, Javi Lopez. You got a Greg Maddux, Chipper Jones duel. I mean, these aren't bad teams that are super cheap here. I'm just saying, fellas. O's at 24. I mean, the O's, you got Kerstad, Adam Jones, Enrique Bradfield, Ethan Anderson, Sagano, Vance Honeycutt signs here. It's the only you can't get licensed Vance Honeycutt autos. They haven't made any yet. He has not been in a Bowman product. Anyway, you get the idea. You can hit on any of these teams, guys. Welcome in. I absolutely floored these prices here, guys. So let me know. We can still do the bundles at 10% off as well. What's up, Mr. Hammer Time? Hey, Hammer Time, I sent your I finally got that William Contreras HFA. That went in your last package. That's heading to you in the last package. You got any wits? Hoping that duel comes in. I haven't heard anything on that yet. For you and ML, I've got a duel with tops right now. No, I don't. I don't. As soon as they ship it, they send me an email telling me what they shipped, but I haven't got that yet. Are you a Tommy White guy? Okay, okay. That's cool. What up, Ant? Tommy Tanks. Let's go, Hammer Time. I'll tell you what, the price is right. The price is right. Dude, I don't know. Any of these teams have some big hits in there. Um, I personally like the Mariners, but I'm a little biased. Yeah, these are out of the case. This is the middle third of the case here. Yeah, middle third of the case. We still got that case hit live. I think there's a case hit, and there should be a case hit in every case, right? This is my first like full case I've ripped to this. Yeah. Oh no, too bad somebody bought the Royals were the first team that sold here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I will tell you that Ethan Holiday sells like crazy. I put him here with the Rockies, and you can get Condon stuff there too. Yeah, it was a sealed case. This was a sealed case. Yeah. Ethan Holiday, because he doesn't have any cars anywhere else besides, I guess, Stars and Stripes, sells like crazy. But um, yeah, any of these teams have some crazy stuff in it. I assume Jace LaViolette sells, and you got Bazana there. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell with the Red Sox. Cam Smith signs for the Astros, Hamilton. And Walter Janik. Rocky Stros Red Sox. Let's go. Rockies, Astros, Red Sox. 40. 68. $68. 112 on the list. One even 100 on the going even 100 on the deal here. We got Rockies, Red Sox. There it is. Appreciate hammer time. Thank you, sir. This is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, this is the middle third. Middle third out of the case. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. I have so much product I need to sell, guys. I should be running like all day and just sell all this product. It gets stressful for me when I have too many boxes sitting here. I got more coming too. There's Wasp with the D-backs. That's a beautiful take. That was a cheap price on the D-backs. Appreciate that. Wasp. I've got the checklist up too, guys. If you're wondering who has what, I think like a team, even like the Blue Jays here, $18. You got Trey Savage signing there and Namala, as well as 4 other guys: Bloss, Wagner, Bofrin, Clase. But you Savage and Namala signing there for $18. Rays and Cardinals. There go the Blue Jays for Nav. Nav chasing some Namala. Good morning, Nav. Making a little progress here, fellas. Appreciate it. Get some momentum here. 17 spots. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in, guys. This is out of a case. This is box 5, 6, 7, and 8 out of the case. We have not hit our case hit. So we'll see if that comes today or if we'll wait for the last 4. I don't know. Cardinals and Dodgers. J-Stat got you. 18 and 18. Cardinals and Dodgers. 36. So we'll go 32. Cardinals. Dodgers. There it is. Appreciate that, J-Stat. And just like that, we're halfway. Cleveland. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. So 18, so we'll get extra $2 off. Let's do it for, we can do $6 off. That's the bundle deal, the 10% off. So we'll do 32 on Cleveland. Run it as a short auction here at 32. So nobody else grab this. This is for Nav. Marlins for 8. Get out of here, ML. Appreciate that enough. No, it's not $10 off. No. Did they lose again last night? Jeez, man, they are tanking hard, and it's good to see. It's good to see because Cleveland lost, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Detroit lost. Cleveland lost. Yeah. Are they eliminated from the wild card? I don't think they're eliminated from the wild card, are they? No, they're half a game back, I think. And then you and Detroit are tied, and Astros are half a game back, right? I think I have that right. 2 games left. Oh, because of tiebreakers and stuff. Yeah, Marlins are about to eliminate the Mets. Okay, okay. Let's see, wild card, American League wild card. Yeah. Oh, Houston's 1 game back. I thought it was half. All right, so they're 1 game back, and Cleveland, Detroit are tied, but Cleveland has a tiebreaker, right? All right, Mets are tied with the Reds, but they're both in a wild card spot. No, no, they're not. I get you. I see what you're doing. All right, all right. So one of them get in. The Reds are playing Milwaukee. Ooh, that's tough. But Milwaukee doesn't have anything to play for. So okay, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Only crushed dreams. Well, that's something. That's definitely something. I felt 14 spots remaining here. 14 spots to go. My little sign fell off. It's the vision. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun when you can do something. It's fun when you can still have an impact, even if you're out. Yeah, it's 10%. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you're not used to the drill here. Oh, is that one? Okay. I didn't notice that it fell. So I'm sure that was really confusing for you, though. Yeah. All right, fellas. Let me know on these bundles. Let me know. Take care of you here. But the cheapest team's the Phillies. We can still go with the Phillies, fellas. Listen, Phillies. We got $14. Andrew Painter signing. Dante Nori. And Aiden Miller on the Prismatic. Mike Schmidt signs too. Yeah, Arun Escobar on the base and color there. Yeah, still things to hit for sure. See a nice Mike Schmidt, yeah. Tell you, any of these teams can hit. Rangers for 20. I've pulled a nice Cliff Lee auto for the Rangers before. Rangers are really nice here. Sebastian Walcott autos, Kumar Rocker, Pudge Rodriguez, Cliff Lee, Malcolm Moore, Jack Leiter, Dylan Drayling. Some good stuff here. $20. Out of 10. Yeah, that was the Cliff Lee, right? Yeah. That was with. Wait, was that Santa? Yeah, Cliff Lee. How much time? How's that fireplace, man? I got to make some progress today on this stupid office upstairs. How's that? You do anything about that fireplace, Hammertime? Come on. I hope she calls you Hammertime. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Should she call you Hammertime? Welcome in here, fellas. That's awesome. I got to make progress on that, but I also have a Lowe's. Yeah, I got to go too. Um, that's on his birth certificate, Hammertime. I have a big college football game to watch today, though. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, the label you're talking about? Yeah. Some people put their Some people put their usernames on the label. Um, Ohio State, Washington. Ohio State, Washington. I saw that FSU loss. Go see my dogs knock off the #1 Ohio State. Yeah, let's go. Hey, they're 3-0. They're not a bad team. They're not a bad team, ML, and they're in Seattle. Crazy things happen in that stadium. Crazy things happen in that stadium, ML. I'm ready for it. That stadium gives them a big home field advantage. um, no, but they've destroyed everybody. Who did they play? They beat Colorado State, they beat UC Davis, and they beat Washington State handily. Everybody handily. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, stuff happens in that stadium, guys. If this was on the road, I'd be with you here. I think there's a chance, man. There's a chance. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. We'll see. All right, guys. Here we go. We got 14 teams left. Yeah, 8.5 is reasonable, man. We can close that gap. Yeah, that's what we get with unlicensed. It's a different crowd, you know. Sometimes it's a different crowd. We've had some new people too. We had some new people yesterday, which was fun. Uh, that was because we went on. We were so late because it took us so long to fill. We had different people coming in. No, no. which is sometimes good. JRM just gets muted all the time. Uh, yeah. That's one reason. Honestly, that's one reason is kind of good as for me as a breaker to do this once in a while. Reach some new people, and that's part of it. That's definitely part of it. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I should try magic. No, no. Hammer time. How do you feel about magic cards? Oh, literal magic. Should I make some bunnies appear and stuff? I know. I was telling ML before how big of a nerd the people that play Magic are. I used to make fun of those kids in high school. I don't think I did it to their faces, but maybe. I don't think I was a bully. I do sound like one, don't I? Braves, Nationals, Tigers, Rangers. Oh, dang! All right. We be at 10% off. Let me see. Let me see. So that's 20, 48, 34, 20. That's 122 on the list. So I'd be at 110 on that bundle. I'll be at 110 with the 10% off. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know if that's good with you before I start deleting this stuff here. $12 off on the deal. A steal of a deal. Yes, it is. Let's go now. It definitely wasn't a bad enough deal to scare him off. You still here, Bull? Okay, all right. Yeah, hey, if a little bit more, look, I've been on for an hour, so I'm ready to sell this stuff. You want like 105? Extra $5 off? Does that help? Let me know. I'm ready to rip this thing, so be nice to get 4 teams down. 100. All right, done. You want 100? I got you. Just confirm for me so I don't start deleting stuff and then let's just do it. All right, let's just do it. Brave Nationals, Tigers, Rangers. Braves. Nationals. Tigers. Rangers. There it is. Yeah. If it was like, I wouldn't have done it if this was right when I started, but we're an hour into it, so we gotta get moving a little bit. And it's 4 teams. Not I probably would have done it. I probably wouldn't have done it with 2 teams even. But it's a 4 team deal. We're an hour in, so let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. All right, 10 left. I'm telling you, Hobby Jack, I gotta have quick fills. That's my business model. So sometimes these things go ridiculously cheap. Ridiculous. We got 10 spots left here. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, that was not that wasn't a statement about you, Hobby Jack. Don't worry about it, man. It's a good product. No, I wasn't. No, I was not talking about you. I'm just trying to explain why I'm giving out some real ridiculous deals here. That's all. That's all. I'm a bully. Yeah, I just go from person to person, offending people. That's my style. But only 10 left here. Only 10 left. What's up, Peanut? Get your act together, Hobby. Come on, man. No, jeez, guys. How are you feeling? You only got one? All right. It must not hurt too bad then. Oh, man. I am, but I honestly I don't have time to get into it as much as I should. But yeah, I more passively, more passively. But I like my Huskies. Ah, a stupid sign, man. Yeah, I am a Washington fan, man. They're gonna take down Ohio State today, now. They take down Ohio State. Well, ML deserves to be bullied, though. You just see some of the stuff he says. Nah, come on, man. Listen, it's in Seattle. It's in Seattle. They can do it. They can do it. You're gonna come back here on Monday, and you're gonna be like, "You were right." ML deserves it, though. You should see the stuff he says on mute when it gets muted. What's up, A. Jones? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody. You want to get bullied, Jay Jones? Apparently everybody. I don't know. What's up, Joiner? Yeah, big nerd. Oh, E. Jones, man. I would never bully anybody. I would never, ML. Never, ever. Ah, jeez. Listen. I never said I would. The only person I'm bullying is ML. I never bullied. That's just a fact. That was not. Hey, listen. I was not bullying anybody there. I was lifting. I was lifting people up. That's a fact. 'Say fat American? Yeah, you can't say fat American. It's 2027. Back to Florida, ML? No idea. All right. We'll figure it out. You got 2 years. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. There's Johnny. What's going on, Johnny? Year left before you can. Man, shoot. I wish I had a year left before I get retired. Good morning, sir. We're gonna run some couple bucks off these teams, guys. See if we can't wrap this up. Couple bucks off these teams. Wrap it up. Get on with our life. That was too short. I gotta extend that timing a little bit. I forgot I had it at 10. Forgot I had it at 10. Po. We got a bunch of law enforcement people in here. You guys got to be careful. Got Nav here. Retired 38. Holy smokes. Yeah, Joseph is too, isn't he? That's right. That's right. What's up, Double M? Lots of law enforcement. Is your birthday? Let's go, Double M. Happy birthday. Let's go. Derek in on the Marlins. Let's go, Derek. I didn't even see you here, Derek. Sneaky. Sneaky. Fishies. Appreciate that. $3 off the Mets. O's Angels Rays. All right. O's at 24. Angels at 20. 24, 20, 18. 62 on the list. I'm going to go 15% off on the deal because I'm starting to run single team discounts. So we're going to go to 52 on that. We're going to go all the way to 52 on that. 50, we got Orioles, Angels, Rays. There it is. All right, go. And we got 6 left. I already ran the Mets. Let's go Phillies. Dirt cheap Phillies at $12. $2 off. I like my unlicensed Saturdays. Probably keep doing that. Go next Saturday, finish the case next Saturday, maybe. Something like that. Let me plug in my phone. I would do $3 off the Padres. We got Topps Update Series pre-order on Monday, guys. I'm excited about that. Who knows when that's going to come out? It's kind of interesting. Usually the pre-orders are a month before the release, but if they do that, it's going to be like 2 days before Halloween, and they got Halloween parallels in there. So I don't know. Maybe they'll shorten up the pre-order window there, but we will see soon enough. I feel like everything's going to come out. I'm traveling for a week in October. I feel like everything's going to come out that week. Oh, that's gonna suck. I mean, I'm traveling the week that Topps Holiday comes out, which comes out on the 22nd. So I'm gonna miss that release day. But we'll see. We'll see. Here's your Mariners for 25. I actually think, guys, Holidays. I think people are gonna be surprised by Holiday. I think it's gonna be good. I know it's shocking. But you know what they added to Holiday this year? They added Chrome and numbered Chrome to Holiday. I think it's going to be decent. I think the product's going to be pretty decent. Santa, yeah, yeah, or the little mini elf that hides. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one to find all the hits, man. Those elves hide pretty well. I'll tell you that much. Christmas lights, yeah. Oh, antlers. For the Mets, you got Jet Williams signing, Colin Houck, Jonah Tong, Christian Scott, Alex Ramirez, Carson Benj, all signing here. Pretty big base checklist as well. We got 6 teams left. All right, guys. I'm gonna run the Padres for a little bit longer. I'm gonna be right back because honestly, I've got raging heartburn right now. I need to go get my Tums. All right, I'm gonna go get some Tums. We'll run it for a minute and a half. All right, $24. Ah, all right. I'll be right back, guys. There they go. Woo. All right. Look, I beat the timer and everything. Beat the timer and everything. Hmm. Here's the Giants. Oh no, a minute and a half. Crap. Sorry. That's so long. That's so long. Well, let's look at the checklist. Bryce Eldridge signs. Bryce Eldridge is a stud. James Tibbs signs here as well. Guess who else signs? Yosuar Gonzalez. Probably the number one chase in Bowman Chrome. Yosuar Gonzalez. Walker Martin as well. Get some Buster Posey color. Pablo Sandoval. Oh, Buster Posey signs too. And Will Clark. Will Clark signs here. What's up, B-Rock? That's a big team for $24, actually. I think I underpriced him. But, well, I'll tell you what I'm too old for, guys. You know what I'm too old for? When your wife turns to you at 9:30 at night and says, "We should order some of those honey chipotle chicken crispers from Chili's." My heartburn's out of control, guys. All right. Mariners here, $24. No, the honey chipotle chicken crispers are ridiculous. They're so good. Minute and a half. Oh, God. It's so hard. It's so hard to remember to change that stupid timer, guys. Holy smokes. Mm. Oh gosh, I know. Sorry, guys. Well, should we talk about the checklist? Living somewhere without a Chili's? No Chili's in where you at? Huh? In Wyoming or whatever? Oh, Montana. Where are you at? One of those states with nothing. Montana. All right. Mariners, man, dude. This guy, Gerangelo, one Chili's, 4 hours away. Gerangelo Sanchez signs here, guys. Listen, Harry Ford signs, Colt Emerson, Josh Hood, Lazaro Montez signs, Ken Griffey Jr. signs, and has a groovy. This is ridiculous. Plus, if you hit a Gerangelo, I'll pay you like over comps probably. There's Hammer time. All right, change the timer. Change the timer. Change the timer. I gotta remember. I gotta remember. Uh, back to the top of the alphabet here, which is the Reds. We'll change that timer. Yes. We'll do just $20. We'll go $4 off here. See if we can get this thing closed out. 5 teams left. Mess of 20 peanut. Mm, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you already have one. I got you. You already have 2 teams. Got you there. There's Sladler coming in on the Reds here for $20. Sladler on the Reds. Good stuff. All right, this one is for Peanut, guys. Nobody bid on this one, please. This is for Peanut because he's got multiple teams and everything. So I'm gonna run a 10-second auction here, Peanut. 10-second auction. Here's for Peanut. Appreciate that. Nobody bid on this. Marlins are sold, ML. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. $10 on the Phillies, guys. $4 off the Phillies. Let's close this thing out. Man, Phillies are that bad? Maybe we'll run them at $1 after we're done with these other ones. We'll see. We'll see. Can we do 22 on the Padres? That's $6 off. 22 on the Padres. Padres, Giants, and Phillies. Surprised the Giants checklist is pretty dang good here. I'm gonna move that back to 20 here. All right, $22 on the Giants. Joshua Gonzalez. $22. James Tibbs, Bryce Eldridge. Are you there? I'm gonna stay here. I think it's a really good price here. 22 on the Padres. And we rip 3 left, 3 left. Searcher, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Here's the pro. Giants in a givey. Get out of here. All sorts of nonsense from MLS One. Get you some Bryce Eldridge, James Tibbs, Yosuar Gonzalez for the Giants. Trying to give people in here. Yeah. I don't want see a lot of people do givvies and stuff, but like I don't know. I don't know about that double in. It's already a good discount. Happy birthday. Oh man. Oh man. Tell you what, here they are for 20. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. You're doing a show today where everything is free? Well, that's a good way to do a show. That's a good business decision, Peanut. There's a bull for the Giants. Why did I not write down this one team? Hold on. Wait, is it actually free, Peanut? I thought that was like a joke. There's not with the Phillies? Shoot. All right, I'll check it out. I'm all about the man upstairs. I'm all about that. All right, Phillies for now. How did I not write down like 3 teams? Let me see. Let me hit that breaking button. I'll write down the teams that I missed. Well, you see the kind of margin I have here, guys. Listen, if I made money on these breaks, I could give back. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Oh, it was bull. It was Bulls. Okay, so bull with the Braves, Nats, Rangers, Tigers. Yeah. That's nice, Peanut. Nice, nice, nice. All right, there we are. Let me open one more pack of top loaders. This one takes a lot of supplies actually. There's just lots of numbered cards, stuff like that. You know what? We may. Let me open one more thing of top loaders. Ah, crap! I took my knife upstairs again. I do have a lot of singles to get rid of. Honestly, the biggest issue with giving things away for free is the friggin' shipping, guys. That's the hardest part. Like I've got cars I don't care if I give away for free, but like the shipping is kind of crazy. I do shipping for like 30 people. It's like $120. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. we got We're gonna kind of move these like this. Put our rack up here. Dun, 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 dun. I'll have to find a way to do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna unplug my phone because my cord's in the way. I think I have enough battery. All right, good luck, guys. Appreciate you jumping in. Probably be back next Saturday with the rest of this case. I like kind of unlicensed Saturdays here, and I still have another sealed case too. So good luck, guys. No, I'd love to give back somehow, man. Got to find a smart way to do it. Just gotta find a smart way to do it. There we go. We'll go through the base pretty quick. There's Drew Burris. Barry Larkin to 149. Starting to remember these numbers. Connor Griffin on the silver. Marcelo Mayer, Talisman. Grover Alexander. This is the 499. Ryan Sloan silver and Braden Montgomery dingers. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to keep these 499s off to the side. There's going to be a ton of them. Got some green scope here. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Nice one there, Bull. And Ken Griffey Jr. This one's to 75 on the green scope. This one should be to 25. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds to 25. There's Sladler. Nice take there, Sladler. Caldwell on the fireworks as well. Got two out of less than 100 in a one pack there. Yeah, for sure. Get in there. Zaire Hope to 199. Cecil Fielder. Jacob Wilson prismatic. I know, man. We got to hit a 101 out of here. I haven't done it yet. I haven't hit a 101 yet, so I'm ready. I'm ready. Two out of prison, but you've opened a ton though. How many you think? How many boxes do you think you've opened? Must be an auto here. Blue auto. Charlie Condon on the blue. 10 to 12 cases, yeah. Jace Bofrin for the Blue Jays. This blue's to 199. Jace Bofrin, blue auto to 49. To 49, that's nice. On the auto. For Nav, let's take that. Chase Burns, Talisman. Carter Johnson and Jesus Mate. That's nice. Is that red? Deion Sanders for the Braves. To 299. Silver Condon. La Violette on the dingers. These have decent prospects, yeah. Yeah. Got two autos coming out of here. Is a red auto? No, that's just the red. I see what it says. Speaking of Mate, there he is to 299. Kevin McGonigal and Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle to 199. There's Griffey to 199. We got a Griffey box. We got a bit of a Griffey box. I'm going to keep these reds together. We'll go like this. Blues on that side, reds on that side. Something like that. We got a lot of stuff going on in here. Holy smokes. Blue auto, green scope, red wave. Rookie auto. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Let's go, Ant. Nice little Matt Shaw. Should be to 49, right? There's Robin Yount behind him. To 49 on the Matt Shaw. Let's go, Ant. Green scope, Robin Yount to 75. Braylon Doty for the guards there on the red wave. Christian Moore, prismatic. Nice pack there, too. Jeez. Could have been Jacob, yeah. But Matt Shaw is good. We'll take Matt Shaw. Second green scope in the box. Both our autos out of 49 out of this box, too. All right. Gotta get it a little bit higher. There we go. Chris Cortez to 499. There's Lazaro Montez silver. Talisman for Dylan Cruz. I'm gonna run out of sleeves. On the Matt Shaw, yeah. Okay. Paul Skeens to 499. We'll take a Skeens, numbered Skeens. There's Ant. Tyson Neighbors on the red wave. There's Cam Smith. Dingers. Sometimes I miss the numbers, but that one is a base. Got a red here. Ethan Anderson for the O's to 299. There's Levi Sterling on the silver and Kellen Lindsey fireworks. Red auto. Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. Hunter Haas for the Rays. Red autos are to what? To 99. Nice. All three autos in this box numbered less than 100. Triantos. Yeah, real good box. And two green scopes. And a mojo looking thing to 25. We'll take it. All right. All right, next one here. Now just pull Jim something. All right, I got you. Long ways to go. We'll stack them up like that. Don Mattingly to 199. Brody Brecht, Red Wave. Mate Talisman. Not a color black? All right. Green scope again. Drew Burris. There's Jim. Nice Burris. Mac Horvath on the silver. There's Vladdy for the dingers. I assume Drew Burris sells pretty well. I'm not sure. I have not checked that, but he may be the number. I mean, he's a top 5 draft pick next year, right? Yeah, that's NIL. Yep. Drew Burris. Boom, 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 boom. He's a top draft pick in the 26th draft. Ogasawara to 499. Was not expecting that, but there's Ogasawara again for the Nationals. Base auto. There's Tommy White. That one snuck up on me. That was you. Drew Burris. Yeah, I gotta believe he sells pretty well too. He's not really in anything else, I don't think. Maybe he is in other Panini stuff. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Miguel Cabrera to 299. Jake Arrieta silver and Aiden Miller prismatic. Ooh, we got a fun little pack here. Purple, blue auto. Oops. Jacob Wilson. This guy's like, it should have been a Jacob Wilson. Come on, Ant. To 49 on the Jacob Wilson. Nice hit there. There's Craig Yoho on the Brewers. Red Wave on Bubba Chandler and Jace LaViolette dingers. $149 on the Yoho. All right, I think I want to do for space is I'm going to move all the reds and blues and just put them off to the side. $2.99 and $1.99. And we'll keep our purples and everything else numbered more than 100 up there. All right. Try not to get that glare on it. Jeez. All right. Ryan Zimmerman to 499. Vladdy on the silver. Christian Moore prismatic. Oh no, ML. Look, I'm about to move spaces again, so we'll figure it out when I have a more permanent home. You know. All right, Ant. Little schemes auto. I know. Well, I moved out of my office to down in the basement, but now we need this spare room in the basement, so I got to move back up to the office. But I gotta, yeah, I'm working on remodeling the office before I do that. Aiden Miller to 499. Red Wave Johnny Bench. Sung Kim. So we'll see. I'm gonna work a little bit on that today. hopefully. Blue, Franklin Arias for Boston. Nice Arias. Marcelo Mayer Silver, another Boston, and Colson Montgomery. Talisman. Hey, if you guys don't want your base cards, will you let me know? Because I'm okay not sending them, but otherwise I'll send them all out. Let me know if you don't want your base cards, and I'll write it down. You don't want them, Hamilton. All right. Thanks, ML. Appreciate that. I won't send you any cards. How about that? Ship them to Chandler. That's awesome. All right, so Ant and Hammer time. Cool. Sounds good. That would be really funny. Maybe I will. Drew Burris is the 75. This one's to 99. Bobby Witt to 99. There's an auto right there, too. Mac Horvath for the Rays. Rays auto number 2. There's Rentaro Sasaki. Yeah, Drew Burris is going to be good. That's worth the shipping. Maybe I will. Should I? Just save it. Well, that was our 3 autos. Came out quick. Alejandro Rosario to 499. Saberhagen silver. Christian Scott. No Rangers. Monty Irvin to 299. I always get those mixed up. Jeez. Edwin. And here's a Christian Moore on the fireworks to 99 for Christian Moore. And the Angels, there's Johnny. Sammy Sosa throwback. Oh, okay. Okay. That'd be a nice one. Luke Dickerson to 499. Bubba Chandler on the silver, and Travis Bazana prismatic. All right. Next box here. What a fact down there. Tell you what, there's a lot of cards in these boxes. Whew. 2 more. We're halfway, guys. We are halfway. Let's see what we got here. Ethan Salas to 299. Adrian Gonzalez Silva. Christian Campbell. Too many. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. Let's go, Peanut. To 199. DeBarge purple to 149. Brock Porter on the red wave and Christian Campbell dingers. There's Kurtz back there on the base. Kyle Teal to 499. Petrie, silver, and Franklin Arias. Fireworks. There's some cherry blossom. Little cherry blossom to 20 here. Oop. There's Walcott to 199. Andy Van Slyke on the cherry blossom. Let's go, Ant. Bryce Rayner, prismatic. Honeycutt DePaul. Kevin McGonigal to 99. They probably don't call these X-Fractors. I don't know what they're called, but they're to 99. Chase Davis, silver. Hyesung Kim, talisman. They call it power? That's weird. I'm not used to the Panini names of stuff. Red power. They don't have a white variation of that, do they? Because that would be problematic. That would be problematic. Dun, 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 dun. Christy Mathewson to 499. Josh Noth. Okay, Josh Noth for Milwaukee. George Lombard fireworks. Dun, 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 dun. Andrew Walters for Cleveland to 299. There's Slade on the silver. Paul Skeens talisman. David Shields for Kansas City to 199. There's Sprout Red Wave. And Ryan Waldschmidt on the fireworks to 99 for the D-backs. Eh. Luis Acuna, rookie to 499. Alex Freeland on the silver. There's Spencer Jones, talisman. Okay, we need something big here. We've slowed down. We've slowed down quite a bit here. Come on. Come on. Still have one auto left. I know that. Zach Veen for the Rockies. 299. There's Owen Hall on the Red Wave and Reggie Jackson for the Yanks. Like a Bobby. We do have one. We did grab one numbered Bobby, but it was high numbered. Here's orange. Here's orange. Edwin Encarnacion. There's Nav to 49. Cole Young silver for the Mariners and Carson Williams fireworks. Yeah, this break. Yeah. What was it? Was it to 490? Was it the 499? Trying to remember. Must have been early on. Or was it a red? I don't know. We'll see it in the we'll see it in the recap, I guess. Was it red? Was it blue? Dude, it was in here somewhere. I don't know. We'll find it. Oh, it's the 99. Yeah, it's right here. That's right. Brady House to 499. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Let's go, Peanut. To 99. Chase Burns. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We'll open that last box here. Dun, dun. The orange was Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. See if we can't get our case hit in here. We haven't seen it yet. All right. Guys, these will probably not go out until Monday. Post office is only open till 1. And I've got some stuff to do this morning, so hopefully that's all right. But Chase Madroth to 149. Griffo Farrell on the Red Wave and Jack Leiter to 99. Little bookend, 99 of 99. Boston Bateman to 499. For the Padres, there's Carson Williams on the silver and Jesus Mate talisman. Orange. There's another Bobby. Orange here for Dylan Drayling. Bobby's the $2.99. Dylan Drayling is the $49. Vladdy on the dingers. There's Kurtz. Give me a low numbered auto. Give me like a gold or something. Come on. Enrique Bradfield to 149. There's Carson Bench, silver. Tommy White on the fireworks. Need more Tommy White. You got some nice Tommy Whites from Bowman Chrome? Let me have one of them speckle autos. Carter Johnson to $4.99. Way too many. Homer Bush Jr. for the Rays. It's Homer Bush for the Rays here. Aiden Miller Prismatic. Put it up with the Rays. Johnny. There we go, Johnny. He's probably not cheap in player breaks either. Robin Ventura to $4.99. Adrian Gonzalez silver and Deion Sanders. Is he affordable? Okay. Okay. No, that's not bad. Jacob Wilson to $2.99. Slade Caldwell silver and Bazana and prismatic. Come on. Andrew Painter for the Phillies. I said they're Phillies. There's Nav. Miguel Cabrera to 149. There's J.C. Escara for the Yanks on the red wave and Bubba Chandler. Well, we may be saving our case hit for next week. I don't know. I don't know how guaranteed those are, so I hesitate to like advertise it too much, but we have not seen anything yet. Hopefully run those last four next Saturday. There's Elston Howard for the Yanks to $2.99. Eric Getty silver and Hyesung Kim fireworks. Braylon Payne to $4.99. Lou Gehrig on the red wave and a Colson Montgomery. I still have one auto to find in the last two packs here. And we'll do a big recap here after this. Johnny Bench on the nice red power here to 99. Yogi Berra silver and Rintaro on the dingers. Oh, we should have an auto in this last box, this pack, I do believe. Good luck, guys. Like I said, probably be back with the last four of this case next Saturday. Kind of doing these prisms as a Saturday thing. So, did we get? Oh no, there's an auto there. There's Van Slyke to 499. Josh Hood for Seattle. Well, hammer time. There's a lot of good autos in here for Seattle. Josh Hood is not one of them. Christian Moore on the prismatic. Ah, should have been Colt. That should have been Colt. All right, we'll do a recap here, guys. Kind of put these in here in order a little bit. Get our purples in here. Reds, green scopes, oranges. All right, here's the non-autos. That stack is too big at one time. No base chase that. All right. Write you down there. No space. No base. All right. All right. These are the 499. These are the Pulsar. Andy Van Slyke, Payne, Ventura, Johnson, Bateman, House, Acuna, Mathewson, Teal, Dickerson, Rosario, Miller, Zimmerman, Ogasawara, Skeens, Cortez, Grover Alexander. Here's your Reds to 299. Jacob Wilson, Bobby Witt, Zach Veen, Walters, Salas, Irvin, Cabrera, Mate, Sanders, and Anderson. Here's your blue to 199. Shields, Walcott, Arias, Condon, Mattingly, Tiedemann, and Hope. Purples to 149. Cabrera, Madroth, DeBarge, Larkin, Enrique Bradfield, and Yoho. Here's our blue inserts to 99. Leiter, Waldschmidt, Moore. Here's our red dingers to 199. Griffey. Red power here, Johnny Bench to 99. McGonigal and Bobby Witt Jr. Green scopes to 75. Drew Burris, Robin Yount, and Sebastian Walcott. Orange wave to 49. Dylan Drayling and Edwin Encarnacion. There's Griffey on the Mojo here to 25. And Andy Van Slyke on the Cherry Blossoms, 1 of 20 on that one. Let's look at the autos. I'm not going to put them in order. There we go. All right. Here's our autos. Matt Horvath on the base auto. There's Jacob Wilson to 49. Ogasawara base auto. There's Hunter Haas on the red to 99, I believe. Yes. Matt Shaw to 49 on the rookie auto. There's Bofrin to 49. Josh Hood base auto. Andrew Painter to 199. Yes. Homer Bush to 199. Brooks Lee to 99. Noth on the base auto. And Culpepper to 199 as well. And that's it. We'll be back with the rest of the case, guys. Rest of the case will run next Saturday. I think I have a show schedule that's probably not titled or anything, but feel free to bookmark that if you want to make sure you're in. Bull, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go raid Hobby Jacked. See if we can't get his break filled. All right. See you guys. Peace. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. See you back on Monday with something. I don't know what, but something on Monday. Peace.